The state of Florida addressing two recent migrant flights to California in an email on Tuesday. A spokesperson for the Florida Division of Emergency Management says the migrants flown to California wanted to go there and gave verbal and written consent. The department emphasizing in a statement its migrant relocation program is voluntary. Meanwhile, Governor DeSantis is still staying silent about these recent events.
And Florida 24 investigative reporter Katie LaGrone with the latest on the investigation into these flights and how the governor's silence may actually be saying a lot.
In what was his first state press conference since announcing his presidential launch, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis took no questions, offered no comment.
All right, guys, we'll be back soon.
Staying unusually silent about the latest national headlines that have his name written all over them. Since Friday, about 3 dozen asylum-seeking migrants have arrived unannounced in California. According to California's Attorney General, the migrants, mostly men, were promised jobs and housing before, he said, they were lured from Texas onto private jets that ultimately landed in Sacramento. And with them, the AG says, documents indicating their chartered travel was arranged by Florida's Division of Emergency Management, the executor for Florida's controversial multi-million-dollar migrant relocation program.
Not one of these migrants is from Florida. This is Governor DeSantis reaching out into another state to try to create out of whole cloth some political points for himself.
DeSantis neither confirming or denying Florida's involvement in the flights is a far cry from his posture nearly 1 year ago.
What would be the best is for Biden to do his damn job and secure the border.
When he slammed Joe Biden for open border policies and proudly took credit for using state taxpayer money to fly dozens of Venezuelan men, women, and children from Texas to Martha's Vineyard as part of a political symbol to sanctuary cities and blue states.
Yes, we will help facilitate that transport for you to be able to go to greener pastures.
Those flights prompted a number of legal challenges, including an ongoing civil rights lawsuit. On Monday, a Texas county sheriff also announced he's now recommending criminal charges. Now, California leaders, along with several legal and migrant advocacy groups, are calling for similar action after these California flights. DeSantis and his administration have yet to publicly talk about.
Is there a political strategy to silence?
Well, as we know from Governor Ron DeSantis, everything he does has a political strategy, especially now that he's a full-blown candidate for president. The very fact that Ron DeSantis is being silent about it now may be that politically he's having second thoughts, or he's just waiting for a strategic moment to say, I did it, I like it, and I'm going to do it again.
And one possible place he could start talking about these California flights, Texas, where he's expected to head Wednesday, staying through the week as part of a fundraising tour. I'm Katie LaGrone reporting.